Good morning, and please welcome the incredible Carole Pope, everybody. Yay! So many awards, you can't even count them. All that business from this, what was it, 80s with Rough Trade and High School Confidential, and you doing things, wearing things, saying things on the stage that were very no-no at the time and probably still considered so much so today. You truly are a pioneer when it comes to music and using your voice as a way to spread messages. And the thing I think that worked best with you is that it was all veiled in this very fun sounding, like this High School Confidential sound. So you're feeding these images, juxtaposing what you're saying, which is really sexually charged. Was that all part of your master plan?
Yes, it was part of my master plan, very much so.
So at what point did you feel like this is who I am and I'm okay with sharing this with the masses? Where did you get the guts to come forward and be so courageous when no one else was doing it at the time?
I don't know. We just wanted to do what made us happy, and and we had a sense of humor about it. And sexuality is just ripe to, mock and plunder and throw in people's faces.
And of course, you continue to do that very well. So with your latest Music for Lesbians, yes, it's only for lesbians. Again, very tongue-in-cheek. Talk to us about the collaborations and what gives you the inspiration to constantly not only create, but get into the studio with the people who you choose to collaborate with.
I always wanted to work with Peaches, so I wrote this song with my guitar player Tim Welch called Lesbians in the Forest, and then sent it to Peaches, and she wrote this rap and pushed it to
It's very clever. Do you have as much fun making the music as it sounds?
Oh yeah, I mean or I wouldn't do it. I mean, there's so much joy in making art. I'm going to call it art, and then going out and doing it live.
And before you had, Madonna pushing boundaries as she did, or now people might say Lady Gaga, or even the Katy Perrys with I Kissed a Girl, making it very commercialized, mainstream, you were doing the opposite. You were presenting very real, raw, gritty, and you still do that to this day. So what do you say to the pop culture of making sexuality cool and talking about playing with one's sexuality?
I don't know. It's just like, it's so... A lot of it is like so blatant it's not erotic, and I have more of a sense of humor about it. But I push it. I mean, I really try and push it as much as possible. And like Peaches, I mean, it's just all about pushing the envelope. And it's kind of, I don't know, sexuality now is like a homogenized. Like Katy Perry to me is like asexual. It's very homogenized. It's heavy-duty production. I don't do that. It's still raw.
And good for you for doing that and being a pioneer in that sense. You wrote a book called Anti-Diva. There are rumors, and it's been going on for a while, that the cast has been set, although there is no information. What is the intel? Do you have a say as to who would be you?
I do. I mean, the casting director goes after a list of people, and a certain actress who I can't mention has signed a letter of intent, and they're still, but because it's Canada, they're still, trying to get the funding in place. It's like
Takes time.
Yeah, it's an ongoing nightmare.
You can't say who, but can you say if you're happy with the choice?
Yes, I'm happy.
Oh, yay! And you would have a cameo at some point, yes?
I would hope so.
Yeah, it should be, right? It all comes from your brain, your heart, your life, your experience. Thank you so much for doing what you do and sharing what you do. It's what music is all about. Carole Pope, Music for Lesbians. Pick it up right now. Kev, right now, over to you in the newsroom. Thank you so much.
All right.
Pleasure.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.